Hello, guys. Welcome here to Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July. I am meteorologist Braden here. I hope that you all having a great and fantastic 4th of July Friday here today. And we have our forecast here today, here on our 4th of July Friday here today as well. And yeah, we finally made it to 4th, and it's Patriotic Day. Today's 4th of July, everybody. I hope y'all enjoying your 4th of July Friday here today. And it's a gorgeous 4th of July Friday here today with sunny conditions. Okay, let's get a live view of some of our weather cameras here on our 4th of July Friday here today. And we are patriotic here today. I know, we are patriotic here today here on our 4th of July. Keep this in mind. Yeah. Okay. We will take our first stop over to downtown Knoxville here on our 4th of July. Here's a live view of downtown Knoxville. Blue, clear, sunny skies. Absolutely gorgeous view of downtown Knoxville. That paints the picture here on our here on our 4th of July. That paints the picture. Absolutely amazing view of downtown Knoxville here on our 4th of July Friday here today. Remember to keep this in mind. Absolutely gorgeous view. That sets the scene. Um, we could show you a live view over in Gatlinburg over at Ripley's Aquarium camera. Look at that amazing view here on the 4th of July. Absolutely gorgeous view over the Ripley's Aquarium camera here today, here on our 4th of July. Here today. Remember to keep this in mind. Now we'll take you down over to Market Square. A few people are down there enjoying their 4th of July evening down there through Market Square here this evening. Remember to keep this in mind here today. That's an amazing view down there. We now will take you over to the lake. Here's the lake. There's a bunch of boats out on Teleco Village because of 4th of July. Absolutely amazing view down Teleco Village. A bunch of boaters out there, maybe having their barbecue or just enjoying a nice day out on the lake, maybe fishing or like that stuff. Maybe watching fireworks from the lake. Whatever, it's a gorgeous day to be out on the lake here on this 4th of July Friday here today, and happy 4th of July to you all and your families. Here's a live view of the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Absolutely gorgeous view of the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera here in Maryville here today, here on our 4th of July Friday here today. I know, ain't that amazing? So since it's 4th of July, let's have a little fun here. Since it's 4th of July in a minute, okay? We always had to make it fun here, right? Yeah. Let me show you this amazing view. Look at this amazing view from Douglas Lake from early this morning. Wow, that just paints a picture and sets the scene. Very gorgeous view from our sunrise from Douglas Lake from earlier this morning. Wow, absolutely gorgeous sunrise from Douglas Lake from early this morning. That paints the picture. Very gorgeous view from Douglas Lake from earlier this morning. Yeah, I know. Look at this absolutely amazing sunrise from this morning. Ain't that paints a picture too? Yes, that paints a picture as well. Look at that amazing sunrise this morning. Wow. That is a very good sunrise here on this 4th of July Friday. Okay. Time to have a little bit of fun now, y'all. Here on this 4th of July. So since it's the 4th, let me show you a picture of me. Here, look at this amazing picture of me. Wow. This is a picture of me from earlier this morning. And yeah, I was wearing my hat. I decided, yeah, I love being patriotic here on the 4th of July. Well, look at that amazing view of me from earlier this morning. Wow. Ain't that amazing? Hey, I have one more view of me. I have one more view of me. Look at this view of me here on the 4th of July Friday. Wow. Amazing. That is amazing. Wow. Yeah. That is me. Yeah, I know. I know. This makes the 4th of July even better each and every year. I know. We here on our 4th of July Friday here today. Back here better than than ever before. Just want to throw a side note here today. Okay, time to get y'all forecast. And time to recap your morning wake up temperatures from early this morning. Okay, so take that back. Let's go look at radar. Okay, yeah. Well, although it's 4th of July, we still had to look at radar here on our 4th of July here today. Let's see where some of those pop off storms is at here today on our 4th of July. Um, so I guess I do. Okay, I guess we do. I guess I do line strikes. So there's a few showers and storms down in Teleco Plains, to the Teleco Plains. There's a special weather statement there until where that says until 5:45 um for Teleco Plains. This is was the okay south east of Madisonville, moving west, moving southwest 15 miles per hour. Gusts up to 50 miles per hour. That cell is moving 15 miles per hour. We have one here from Murphy. Murphy. This is moving southeast, no southwest at 10 miles per hour, and that until 5:45 as well. And there's one storm, this one just our viewing area, so there's warning out of our viewing area. Two, a few storms is popping off into over there, but there's a good decent storm. Heads up Inglewood. You may have a storm, maybe moving into Inglewood, but the storm's down there to the southern. I think that's the Southern Valley. I could be totally wrong, but yes, that is your forecast here for today. Keep this in mind. Okay. We just got up to date with that right now. Now let's recap our morning wake up temperatures from early this morning. Early this morning, we was onto the warm, maybe to mild side here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep in mind. So here's a recap here for our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. So earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we was 70 Knoxville, 68 Maryville, 64 Bryson City. Williamsburg, Kentucky was around 65. Caswell was 66. Rogersville was 69. Greenville was 70. Jamestown was around 62. Huntsville was 63. Oak Ridge was around 68. Lawrence City was 71. Crossville was around 65. Early this morning we was into the 60s and a few pockets of 70s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind here for today for our 4th of July Friday. Okay, so here's our summer fun forecast here today. If you have any plans to be outdoors here today, here's our summer fun forecast here today for our 4th of July Friday here today. Keep this in mind. So 7 a.m. was around 7 a.m. was around 70. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 85. 3 p.m. was around 92. 5 p.m., which is right now 92. Yeah, yeah, that's basically correct here this evening for some of our temperatures here today for our 4th of July Friday. Keep this in mind here today for our day here today and all that stuff. But if you find any, well, I'll try to report live on some fireworks if I can. But right now, here's our Fridays or recap here with our Fridays day planner here for today. Today we had winds out of the northeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. 7 a.m. was around 7 a.m. was around 67. Noon to lunch hour was around 87. 5 p.m. 93. 8 p.m. used to be around 88 at 8 p.m. Remember yeah, remember to keep this in mind and all of that stuff. Okay, for our 4th of July. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Um yeah. So if you have any plans to get outdoors here on our 4th of July, here's your evening plans. So 7 p.m. 91, 10 p.m. 82, 7 p.m. So 7 p.m. 90, so 7 p.m. 91, 10 p.m. 82. If you're going to watch fireworks tonight, this is forecast. If you want to go watch any fireworks here today, here on our 4th of July Friday, and this is a fun way to actually wrap out the week. I know this is a fun. I know this is a fun way to wrap out um the week. Ain't it is a fun way to just wrap out the week on a 4th of July Friday? I think it is. So let's see the. Oh, that looks cool. Let's see some different firework colors. Wow, that's absolutely cool. That is cool. Look at some of those absolutely cool different firework color. Wow, like red, orange, yellow, green, um, blue, purple, silver, white. Wow, that was some actually some beautiful views of that. Something fun to show you all here on our Friday here today. Because today is a fun Friday. It's kind of like a good Friday. Okay, so the fireworks. So so fireworks may sound louder than normal. Temperatures increase a small layer above the cooler air. Warm layer of trapped air beneath prevents rising air. Fireworks will sound louder and smoke will linger in the air. Yeah, that is basically true. And just one total side note, if you're thinking it might sound louder this year, just be aware it may sound louder this year. If you have a pair of headphones, maybe wear your headphones if you do not like loud noises. Okay, so here's our 4th of July. Here's a recap of our forecast for today again for our 4th of July Friday. So 8 a.m. was around 69. 8 a.m. was 69. Noon to lunch hour was around 86. 4 p.m. was around 92 at 4 p.m. here on our Independence Day forecast here today for our 4th of July Friday here today. Remember to keep this in mind here today for our 4th of July Friday. And this is an absolutely fun way to wrap out the week actually on a Friday. Having a 4th of July on a Friday, that just make the vibes even more awesome. Okay, so since it's 4th of July Friday, we need to make more fun. We need to make more fun with it. We need to make our broadcast more funner with it. Okay, now right now let's do this. Let's put this into motion. Happy 4th of July. Today we go in 90, hot and sunny, clear skies. Here today for 4th of July Friday. Here today ain't this is a fun day to start our 4th of July Friday or just start of the weekend. Yes, yeah, this is an amazing start to our weekend. A very good start to our weekend. Well, okay, so bad. So okay, so here's some of our current temperatures here right now. No, here's our 4th of July forecast here right now. Here's some of our temperatures right now. Right now we're currently 93 degrees, hot and sunny. Clear skies at night here tonight. Today we go in 93, and it's a hot 4th of July. Well, last year we had a high of 97 last year on the 4th of July. This year we have a high of 93. A little bit better this year, but maybe a little bit noticeable. Hopefully it's ain't that noticeable, but it may be noticeable. But mm, we had to dress 4th of July so we can look patriotic for our live broadcast. It's the only day to do it. No, no. We dress like this. It's like the next time we dress, the next time we dress for a fun broadcast is I think not Labor Day. What is today? What it called? Whatever. Okay, I can tell you all. It's Christmas. Yeah. Say so today for our 4th of July Friday. No, sorry, it says tomorrow, but I'm gonna still say it right now. So today, pretend it says today. Today for 4th of July Friday, 92, low 67. This is our today 4th of July today 4th of July Friday forecast here today. For our 4th of July Friday here for today. Remember to keep this in mind and we having fun here. So, and here's our today, Friday at a glance. Keep this in mind. This is our today, Friday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind here today for our 4th of July Friday here today. So 7 a.m. was around 67. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was around 85. Um, 5 p.m. 93, and it's a hot 4th of July Friday here today. And it's a pretty gorgeous 4th of July Friday today as well. Remember to keep this in mind. Yeah. Okay, so now here's a recap of our 3-day weather forecast. I can still say this is 4th of July and it's still Friday, right? Okay. So here's our 4th of July Friday forecast. So today for our 4th of July Friday, we'll be going 92 today, low 67. Tomorrow for Saturday, 93, low 68. And then Sunday, 93, low 69. And then this is our 3-day weather forecast. Our updated view coming up here soon as well. I know. We still have to give y'all the recap of our forecast here for today anyway, but just on total side note, just on total side note, we had to have fun here on our 4th of July. Okay, okay. Now, okay. Right now, let me give y'all a quick forecast as well too. Um, here's our did I get that track of traffic as well. Okay, so here's our rain chances here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep in mind. Just look to be our rain chance. Yeah, just look to be our rain chances here the next 7 days. So tomorrow for Saturday. It's around a 0%. Sundays a 0, Mondays is a 20, a, Tuesdays a 30%, Wednesdays a 50, Thursdays a 60, Fridays a 50. This is our rain chances here for the next 7 days. Remember to keep this mind check back for updates because this can possibly change here. Keep this in mind here today for our today today for our 4th of July here today. Keep this in mind, okay? So here's our 3-day weather forecast as we head into the weekend and as we head into next week. Here's our 3-day I'm sorry, looking here and here. Sorry about that. So here's our 3-day weather forecast. So tomorrow for Saturday 93 as we head into the weekend. Tomorrow for Saturday 93, low 68. Sunday 93, low 69. Monday 93, low 71. This is our 3-day weather forecast. Yeah, the 90s is continuing once again, folks. Sorry to break that news. The 90s is continuing once again. I'm sorry to break that news again. Okay, now let's highlight our forecast and those for the next 7 days. How low can Dolos go? Well, let's see how low Dolos can go here over the next 7 days. Um, so tomorrow's low on our Saturday is around 68. Sunday's low is 69. Monday's low is 71. Tuesday's low is around 71. Wednesday's low is 71. Thursday's low is 70. Friday's low is 71. This how low our lows can go here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Now let's see our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days, okay? So here's our forecasting highs here of the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? So today, my bad, no. Tomorrow for Saturday, 93. Sunday, 93. Monday, 93. Tuesday, 92. Wednesday on Hump Day, 90. Thursday, 88. Friday, 90. This will be our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Okay, now let's highlight some more cool views. Let's see our Friday evening forecast here for this evening. Make this mine. Here's our Friday evening forecast here for this evening, okay? So 6 p.m. dinner time, or yeah, 6 p.m. dinner time 92, 8 p.m. 89, 10 p.m. 82 again. 6 p.m. dinner time 92, 8 p.m. 89, 10 p.m. 82. And this is our Friday evening forecast as we ring in the 4th of July here today for the 4th of July. Keep this in mind. Now let's see our tomorrow Saturday at a glance. Here's our tomorrow Saturday at a glance. If you have any plans to be outdoors tomorrow for a Saturday, here's our tomorrow Saturday at a glance. If you have any plans to be outdoors here tomorrow for a Saturday. 7 a.m. looks to be around 68. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour, 88. 5 p.m. looks to be around 94 at 5 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. And this is our today our tomorrow's Saturday at a glance. Keep this in mind. And now here's me once again on this 4th of July Friday. I know. It's a great view of me on this lovely 4th of July Friday here today. Wow. Amazing view. Wow. That sets the scene and paints the picture. And 4th of July is the best time of the year. I know. 4th of July time is the best time of the year. And okie dokie now yeah, okay, now let me see where else to go to now. I know where to go to now. I know where to go to now. Over here. Right here to our UV index. Okay. Here's our today UV index here today. So today our UV index is in the extreme category at the number 11. If you spend any time outdoors today, you may want to wear the sunscreen. If you're going to any firework festivities, going out onto the boat, or having any fun 4th of July activities here this evening, today our UV index is in the extreme category at the number 11 if you are spending any time outdoors here this evening. I know that just sets the scene in a wonderful view as well. Okay. Now, if you go, well, guess what? The Smoky's game also having fireworks over at the Smoky's game. If you head out to the Smoky's game here today, here on our 4th of July Friday, um, so 7 p.m. Was so 7 p.m. 91, 8 p.m. 88, 9 p.m. 84, then 10 p.m. 81 at 10 p.m. And this is our Smokies game forecast. If you head out to the Smokies game here tonight, keep this in mind. Um now it's time for traffic. And we also have to get track of traffic here on this Friday, 4th of July Friday. Of course, I want to say the roadways is looking okay. Take a guess. Let's take a guess and see if okay. I go think the roadway is looking to be pretty empty than was that yesterday. Okay, could be wrong, but Let's get check of traffic. Here's a live view of our Hunt Road. Okay, pretty decent cars there. The food city down that way, and the airport is over there. That view over our Hunt Road. Traffic moving good over our Hunt Road. Look, you right next to the U-Haul place. Traffic moving pretty good there too. Traffic is in the green. Look, you right there. Traffic looking moving pretty good. Oh, you looking over at we looking over at Topside Road. Traffic moving pretty good over at Topside Road. You make your way to down to the through downtown Knoxville. Okay, which you can say like every day, but well, that typical for Fourth of July holiday weekend. Traffic there moving good. No slowdowns to report because it's a Fourth of July holiday weekend. Traffic moving pretty good. Wow. Let's see up here to the where the other planet. Okay, not as much cars, not as much. Now looking okay. Wow, that's amazing. Things to see, and things to see. Well, less traffic some days. I bet this time next week there'll be more traffic on the roadways. Just on a total side note. Okay, let's go look back with our camera views. Here's a live view of downtown Knoxville. Absolutely gorgeous view down over downtown Knoxville. That paints the picture. Very gorgeous view over downtown Knoxville. And then we'll take one more view live to the lake. If you're going out boating, have fun and have a wonderful and blessed 4th of July. Now, time for our 7-day weather forecast, and it's time to wrap up my live weather broadcast. And then we should see you back here maybe later on to see maybe okay. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. Right now we're currently 92 degrees right now. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. So tomorrow for Saturday 93, Sunday 93, Monday 93, Tuesday 92, Wednesday 90, Thursday 88, Friday 90. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Brandon here. Have a great and fantastic and blessed rest of your 4th of July. Have fun seeing fireworks. Weather video coming out here later on this evening. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great yummy dinner. And enjoy the rest of the 4th of July and stay safe. I'm meteorologist Brain here. Enjoy, stay safe.